Trying to leave. It's currently 5:15 a.m. We're supposed to leave at 5 a.m. But we don't have any time to follow. But we just want to be early. Yesterday night it was a bit raining, and then this morning we also saw a wet window. We checked the forecast today. It's gonna be rainy the whole day. Let's just hope that the rain won't be that strong. Yesterday also had the same forecast, and then it did not rain the whole day. So hoping for the same today. Just got our breakfast set from our hotel, Sydney Hotel. Thank you for packing this up. Got this big bag full of food, and my wife is ready. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's book. We need to first book a DD ride. We've just arrived here at the JADE Dragon Snow Mountain tourist center, and I think it's currently still closed. We're supposed to be early today to catch the sunrise, but I'm not sure if we'll still be able to see it because it's raining. So as you can see, all the stores are still closed because it's still, what time is it? I think it's just around, still 6 a.m. So we're right on time. So there's one store open here selling wontons, and the rest of the stores are still closed. And as you can see, me and Maurice were already dressed up. We already wore our raincoats from top to bottom. Because it's, as I said, it's rainy today. Just a light rain currently. So when going here, what we did was we booked a DD ride to the JADE Dragon Snow Mountain scenic area. And then on the way, you'll pass through a big gate. And then someone will approach you, and they will request for your IDs. And then from there you can purchase the entrance ticket of 100 RMB per person. And then afterwards, it's gonna be a 15-minute ride from there until here in the JADE Dragon Snow Mountain Tourist Center. There's a vending machine here which sells some hot food and also some instant noodles. So we bought these noodles. It's for 12 RMB each. Quite overpriced, but we don't have a choice. Very ingenious way of eating. samgyeopsal?
有心好吃吗？
好吃啊，这个饼很好吃啊。And here you see many guys who are walking around to provide you a service to rent raincoats. So we just finished eating and we're now walking towards the Blue Moon Valley Waiting Hall, or Lanyegu. We're just following the crowd. We're not sure if it's already open. Maybe not. But let's see. Here you can still buy oxygen. Oh, there's already a line. We still need tickets for the Blue Moon Valley. We thought not, because in the ticket it says that it's already covered, but maybe just a translation issue. So we're now looking to buy tickets. Not sure if we can still buy. We're finally able to enter. We didn't know that the tickets that we bought for the Spruce Meadow cableway already includes the sightseeing bus going to the Blue Moon Valley. So we went to the ticket center to buy a ticket, but they told us that we already have a ticket. So we went back here to the Blue Moon Valley entrance, and right now we are greeted by a very nice view of the mountain. Is the mountain nicer? there's still some uncertainties with our ticket because we have to go back here to watch the show at 11:10 a.m. So it's currently 7:21 a.m. and we're now inside the bus going to the Blue Moon Valley. Based from my research, this is gonna take around 20 minutes to get to the Blue Moon Valley. But according to some sources, it's 45 minutes, so we're not sure if it's 20 or 45. As usual, we're going to know right now if I'm right or wrong. So if we're taking the Blue Moon Valley bus or shuttle, the Blue Moon Valley is on the second stop. So going to the second stop from the first stop, the bus will take a U-turn. So that's why we have seen the Blue Moon Valley earlier. So the first stop is going to the Spruce Meadow cable car station. Second stop would be the Blue Moon Valley. So from the Spruce Meadow Valley stop to the Blue Moon Valley, it's just gonna take 5 minutes to get here. First stop, toilet. For us, we're gonna go to the toilet, 50 meters. So it's not yet that crowded because it's still very, very early. But from what I heard, even if it's in this rainy season, since it's summer, it can get very, very crowded here. Toilet review here at the Blue Moon Valley, just around 3.5 out of 5, at least for urination. It's clean but a bit smelly. So this is the old writing here at the inland. Let's try to translate it using Google Lens. 1 cup every day. Only that is translated. Maybe we need to go.
Wow, that's a very long word, and that's the only.
It's able to translate some other things. So this is the JADE Dragon Mountain. As you can see, it's very cloudy, so we're not able to see the whole mountain. I think it could have been nice if we would be able to see it. I think it would blend well with the bluish lake here. So next stop, we're gonna go to a place where we could see some mini falls here at the Blue Moon Valley. They just throw the oxygen canisters here. Not a good behavior, you know, not a good behavior. Such a nice place and you throw trash. That's bad, man, that's bad. Toilet time, toilet time. Toilet rating, 3 out of 5. Not that clean compared to the one earlier, but satisfactory clean. So this is the third falls from the Blue Moon Valley bus stop. We're now walking back where we came from in the hopes that the bus stop going back to the tourist center is there. Lots of uncertain things here in JADE Dragon Mountain Park, since if you're doing a research, it's very hard to find details about a DIY tour of this place. Hopefully this vlog would provide more light to you guys if you're planning to go here. If not, then I'm sorry for wasting your time. Lemonade break here at Travel Time. I think this is right beside the first falls that we have seen from the bus stop. We also bought corn. Corn is 12 RMB and this lemonade is just 8 RMB. So it's now 8:52 AM and you can see the crowd are starting to come, starting to arrive. Also right at the back. How's the corn?
Sarap!
Good. Is it sweet?
It's like the white corn in the Philippines.
Cool. Just like in Batangas. Before going back, we're here at this falls. I think this is the most majestic falls in this place. The one that I see in the pictures. So this will be our last stop and then we're gonna go back to the bus stop. This is where we came from earlier, so that guy said we need to go here to get back to the tourist center. So once you get up, turn right, you're gonna see this, and that is where you're going to ride the bus, going back to the tourist center. So the tourist center would be at the second stop if you take this bus. We're now here at the tourist center. So from the first stop to the second stop, it just took around 2 minutes. So we're going to go here. We have a scheduled show at 11:10 AM, I think, or 11:40. So it's around 300 meters from here. So lots of food choices here. They have McDonald's, they have Luckin Coffee, they have KFC, Starbucks, and other Chinese food choices. So the question is whether you need to buy oxygen or not. Well, in our case, we arrived yesterday, so we had time to acclimatize. And today we did not buy any oxygen anymore. And so far we're okay. Every now and then we had to take some rest. We had to catch our breath. We had to drink water, but so far okay without oxygen. Toilet rating.
It's 4 out of 5.
So we're looking for the theater where the performance would be held, so we know where it is later. But currently we're still not able to find it. We see the sign just pointing towards this direction, saying that it's around 100 meters away, but I'm not yet seeing it. But might be that one in front of us, according to Maurice. Let's see. So this is the tourist center. This is the car stop. That's where we went off earlier. And then right here, just across the tourist center, is the entrance to the show. I think it's over there. I'm gonna take a look first. Okay, so I just confirmed with security that that's the entrance going to the show. So I'm gonna go back. Oh, there's wild animals roaming in front of me. Should be careful. The car should be careful not to bump those animals. So this is the stairs going up the tourist center. We went up here earlier. Now we're going down. We're gonna look for some drinks first, just to pass the time before we're going to watch the show over there. So this is the map. I think I have a soft copy of this somewhere. So we're currently here. We went here earlier, and then we went back. And the show is this one, just right across the tourist center. Later we're gonna get back here to take the cable car going up here, 3,240 meters. So just right across the tourist center, you would see some shops selling oxygen. For example, in this case, they're selling oxygen. But as I mentioned, in our case, we did not buy oxygen because we did not find the need for it so far, because we're not climbing up the glacier. To our favorite milk tea stop of all time around the world. There's only one. There's only one, guys. There's only one. It's Chaggy, the best milk tea in the world. Our usual order here in Chaggy. We're ordering the jasmine green tea. Jasmine green tea. This is the best, guys. That's the best milk tea that we've tasted. So we're just here at Chaggy. Gonna burn some time for around 20 minutes. And afterwards, we're gonna cross the road to get to the Impressions by Lijiang Theater. So that's where we're going to watch the show. So the last thing that's uncertain is for later. After the show, we're gonna go to Spruce Meadow. We bought our tickets earlier, which includes a Spruce Meadow and bus ride going to the Blue Moon Valley. But we already used the ticket for the Blue Moon Valley, so the bus ticket for the Blue Moon Valley, so we're not sure if we can use it again to go to Spruce Meadow, or if the bus would be a different bus if we're gonna go to Spruce Meadow. We're gonna know later, but if not, might have to see if we can buy tickets on the spot to get to the area where we can take the Spruce Meadow cable car. So the show was very nice. It lasted for 1 hour. We booked our tickets via trip.com for the show for 11:10 a.m. And then we took the VIP seats. So these are the seats that you can see that are in the red, color red seats. And then the rest of the seats are the normal seats, which are on the bottom. The ones that booked the normal seats, they would alight downstairs, while the ones that booked the VIP seats would alight upstairs. So it's not a jam-packed show. I think you can still buy tickets on the spot if you want. The show would still run even if it's raining. They would give you raincoats for the duration of the show, which you have to return afterwards. But for us, we use our own raincoat, and then we use the raincoat that they provided to cover our things. Alright, so I think next stop would be lunch or some food, and then we're gonna go to the Spruce Meadow. We have a scheduled cable car for around 2:15 p.m. It's currently around 12:15, 2 hours left. So just beside the tourist center, you will see this road. You can walk straight there. It would be full of food. Also here, you can get inside there. Wow, yak, yak. So we tried that crossing the bridge noodles. Wasn't that good. Too salty. I would just rate it 3 out of 5. Also a bit expensive. It's around 60 plus RMB. And we're now on our way walking to the entrance for the Spruce Meadow here at the tourist center. We're now on our way to the Spruce Meadow waiting hall. And again, hopefully our tickets would work. Let's see, let's see. According to the attorney, it should work. According to the IT consultant, not sure. Spruce Meadow waiting hall, 50 meters. Okay. So update. They asked us to wait for a few more minutes, around 1:30, since our Spruce Meadow cable car ride is scheduled for 2 p.m. still, and it's currently 1:18 p.m. Yay! We're in. At least -1 stress from me. Finally, we're here inside the bus. Put our seatbelts on. I'm not sure if we would be fine if we don't. And the ride should be just around 15 to 20 minutes based from previous experience, which was just around 4 hours ago. It's the line going to the cableway. So far so good. Time check, 1:45. Our schedule is 2 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. and we were allowed to get inside here. So much steps. Long journey, good behavior as your company. More stairs. So right after you exit the cable car, you would see these food stalls. So we bought this hot dog, just okay. Although it says the meat is firm and juicy. Is the meat firm and juicy?
Huh?
Is the meat firm and juicy?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so it's real, it's true. Later on we might try the fries, soggy fries. Let's see. Soggy fries, soggy and dry fries. With some noise in the background from a tour guide. We also bought this favorite iced tea. That's my favorite iced tea here in China for 8 RMB. This is the first viewing deck. Nothing to see other than beautiful clouds. This is where we bought our food. And the first step is to get down here. So I think we're gonna walk this path going up here. And then this is where you can view. There's a viewing platform. See this. So based on my research, walking would take around 15 minutes. Let's see if it's true. So to the left is the entrance to the ropeway, the cable car. I'm gonna take the right side, go to the scenic area. Finally here, Spruce Meadow viewing deck. Oh, no, we're not yet at the viewing deck. We're still at the starting point to walk to the viewing deck. We're currently here. And this is the viewing deck. Are we still going to the viewing deck? I think there's not much view because it's very cloudy today. Let's see, let's just walk here and see if we can see anything. If you're gonna walk to the viewing deck, you would have to walk here, and then until there. You can see some people that guy with the, or that girl with the blue umbrella, that's where you're gonna walk to. Quite far, so you might not walk there anymore. So if you're visiting here in August, the weather changes very quickly. Sometimes it rains a bit hard and then it becomes a bit sunny. You could feel the heat, and then it rains again, and then it rains a bit. So gotta be prepared when you go here. Better to have a raincoat. Gonna take the battery car, gonna buy the tickets here. It's 15 RMB per person. This would lead you right to the bus station, I believe. So these are tickets. We bought the battery car or electric car. This would bring you back to the cable car station, the Spruce Meadow cable car station. It's only 15 RMB per person. I think not bad. Save energy. This guy is driving this battery car as if it's a race car. There's even no protection on the road on the side. Hope you don't fall. That was a very, very fast ride. We're like in Too Fast, Too Furious. So if you're going to the viewing deck, it would cost you 20 RMB. If you're going back, it's just 15 RMB. Good deal. You would still have to walk a bit to go to the ropeway entrance. I'm gonna turn left here. During these times, especially in high altitude, you want to save your oxygen. Want to save your breath. More walking, more walking. Earlier we've seen some guys who are using their oxygen. We're not sure if they really need it or they just want to make the most of their purchase. So earlier we alighted here and now we're here. We're not sure if we're taking the right bus, so we'll let you know in a while. So if you're taking the bus to get back to the tourist center from Spruce Meadow cableway, it's gonna be 2 stops. So this is the first stop, which is the Blue Moon Valley, and the next stop should be the tourist center. So you could either alight at the tourist center or the second stop for the tourist center. So this is the first stop of the tourist center. Want to hop off somewhere near the entrance or near the tourist center gate, the one right in front of the Lijiang Impression Show. You have to get on at the next one from here. We're here. So we're trying to get a DD ride, get back home, and I think it's a bit hard to book one. That's why when you walk along here, lots of guys are offering you their services to go back to the Lijiang Old Town. We already got a DD ride, I think for a much expensive rate, around 90 RMB going back to the city. It's okay, at least we can go home. finally our dinner arrived. We booked one order from the Ulama app, and it did not arrive, so we ordered one more. And now, after around 2 hours since our first order, it finally arrived. It's a rib soup with radish. And we're gonna end our vlog here. Thanks, guys, for watching. Bye bye. Guys, it's full of meat. I think around 8 pieces of meat. Very soft meat.